What's up, y'all? What is up, chat?
Hi.
Hi, Verbo.
Hey.
My mic on. Yo, people are already joining that fast, bro. Let's go. Waffle Wolf saw your comment today. Hype. Hey, Verbo. It's been a bit. Chat. What's up, chat? That's kind of weird. Okay, Verbo. I think you really want to say hi. Honestly, I'll let you guys decide what we do, because I'm in the mood to go live, but I honestly have no idea what to do, so I'll just say, what's up, chat? Bro, YouTube joined fast. That was quick. Yeah, so I'll just let you guys decide what we should do. What about this guy? I'll let you guys decide what we should do, because I don't know what to do. Yes, it's a very tough decision. I was playing Party Royale because I was bored. We can do Battle Royale. There's only up. Map? Huh? UAFN map? Bro, who called me? Alright. Didn't I ban this guy before? Who is that? Okay, you want me to play? Yeah, I did that. Hold up. It was in my random.
Yes, my monkey was.
Bro, if this is who I think it is, should we do only up or natural disaster? Like, what should we do, yo? Chat. Is this what you wanted me to do? I think I did this earlier. I mean, I played this before. I mean, I guess we could do it. I feel like speedrunning only up after this. Alright, that's fine. See someone in chat? Oh, you can't? Oh. Hold up. Let me... all messages. Okay, there. I made it so you can see all messages. But there is this one guy, he starts with a SK1_ Piper. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but he is being a little interesting, so yeah, this is like that Roblox game.
Brock, are you a girl?
No. No, I am not a girl. Please. Refer to the nearest counselor. And they can tell you all about our society. Well, really, that's a therapist's job. Alright. Hi. Okay. Hide. This is this isn't Verba, this is Muggles. Okay, cool. Hold up, I'm gonna make someone moderator. Verbo is moderator. Well, thanks for those who already joined. That was really fast. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. That was very fast. I didn't think it would be that fast. We also have a Reddit. I made a post on it earlier, so if you want to join the Reddit, just post like some memes or whatever. It's not gonna be too much of a big Reddit. I just decided to put it there for no reason, because Reddit is just that. I'm gonna share this with my Discord. Muggles, is this you? Guys, should we speedrun only up after this? Bro, what is taking so long? Should we speedrun only up, or at least try to get up to the top? Should we? What is that? Should we try?
Haven't played only up yet, but it looks pretty cool. Also leave.
Okay. Furbo, are you still here? How long does it take for each round to go? I think like what? Is this glitched? Like what's going on here? Yeah, let's start a new game. Or do something.
It's glitched.
Yeah. A lot of UEFM apps are glitched right now. What skin should we be before we get into the round? To be honest, I'm just gonna leave everything up to chat. I honestly just do not know. Oh, well, we're in the game already. Honestly, this whole stream, I think I'll just leave everything up to chat, to you guys. Because I have no idea what to do, and honestly, I just like hearing other people's opinions. Okay, there we go. Alright. What is it? I usually like going on top of here because it's indoor, it's high, so you're pretty much safe the whole time.
I think you should be a Spider-Man skin, if which ones you have but one of them, whichever one you'd like.
Alright. Like, I'm not trying to pressure y'all with like me wanting to do decisions for you. Yo! Sandstorm? Wait, does this count as being inside?
Everything isn't safe during a flash flood.
Flash flood. Yeah, I don't think this is even high enough for tsunami, is it? Alright, we're safe. Yo, it's a... Bro, this skin is W. This skin right here, I might actually be that skin. Come on, bro. Party. Party with us. Bro, it's okay. It's very unrealistic because
High
these...
enough if you're on the roof.
Yeah, I figure it would be. Oh, we made it. Bunny. Okay, we got 34 gold. Well, wait. I'll take that, I guess. Alright. Aren't there car? Yeah, there's a car. Sensitivity is so high. Let's be safe out there, alright? Me. Yo, it's our friends. Alright, tsunamis. This should be high enough, because I was over there one time in a different round, and it was high enough. This is almost about the same height. Oh.
It's high enough.
Yay. Bro, this is such a weak tsunami. What kind of goofiness is that? What kind of goofiness is that? Rebooted Season 2 is almost here. Just still gotta add props, and there are also glitches within the game. I just want to let y'all know that. I will be, I'm gonna say this, I am gonna be in a juniors direct that he has coming up. I am gonna be in that. And I'm not sure if this will work. I might be asking for too much, but I'm gonna verbo.
Even though it's a copy of a popular game off of Roblox, pretty cool. It's more unique with experiences because we don't have a M.
Yeah, it is. Like, this is one of my favorite game modes when I was playing Roblox. Honestly, I just loved it when a tornado hit. Acid rain. Bro, come on. Get me up here.
Tornado on this one is so hard.
Hold on. Alright. Yeah, so you've heard of a direct before, Waffle? Because, like I said, I am gonna be in one for Junior, if you heard of him.
I know what a direct is, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be in Juniors, and I'm gonna ask him if I could possibly squeeze in like a thumbnail, like a picture within the video. I'm gonna see if Burbo can make a thumbnail for me, like the whole thumbnail for season 2, and see if Junior will squeeze it in for me. Yes, let's go. Storm, bro, I hate this one. It's hard. It's like the whole this is a really, yeah, but I will be in it. I will be showing off. Like, how it's gonna work for me is I'm gonna be it's just gonna be the chapter 2 season 1 trailer, but this is like to get more attention to my map, and obviously just get more subs, because that's kind of what I kind of plan for the direct to be. But I will be in Junior's direct. It's just gonna be showing off the chapter 2 season 1 trailer, and then I'm gonna ask him if I can put in the thumbnail for season 2, chapter 2, like just the picture like in the video. Gonna ask him if that's possible. Now, due to copyright issues, I also have to change the music.
You have a VR map, right?
Yeah, it's Rebooted Royale chapter 2. Well, Rebooted Royale in general. I had 5 seasons of the first chapter, and oh, tornado. How's this one gonna play out? I've never had this before. Bro, and there's lightning. Oh. Bro, there's 2? There's 3?
I've seen the videos, just haven't watched them. Sounds cool though.
What videos are you talking about? I'm just curious, because you haven't been Like, this is the most that I've seen you in my chat. In the trailers. I'd say I do pretty good with my trailers. I mean, I could do better shots with the camera. But my trailers are like my favorite things to do. I just love it when I'm finished with them and they're complete. You have the hype music playing because everyone's waiting for the new season. It's just so much fun. Yes.
What are your thoughts on Capybara?
Capybara? Capybara is a W. Oh, I missed their tornado! I'm gonna die! Bro, what was that? I got completely off guard. Since where were there tornadoes? The sandstorm. Capybara is a W. Probably the best animal name ever. Capybara. That's what I call it. I know that's not how you say it, but I like to call it capybara. Just sounds funny. Capybara is a W. It's just such a weird animal because it looks like a groundhog or like a beaver or something. I don't know.
All storms except for the normal storm have tornadoes.
Oh, well that's nice. That's nice. Awesome sauce.
Groundhog, haha.
Groundhog. Yeah, Groundhog Day. What do you... Okay, acid rain. Yes, playing chess. I'm glad you're in here, Waffle Wolf, so I can have someone to talk to. I mean, even if it's just you in the chat, I still like communicating with people. It's just, at least in chat, it just makes me feel like I'm actually a popular streamer. Even though I'm not. I mean, we're almost at 200 subs. We're halfway towards it, so that's our goal. But see, I haven't been putting out much content, really, because one, I'm just getting bored of Fortnite and creative in general, because there has been like new content updates for it. And two, oh wait, you left. And two, it's just, I just haven't had the motivation for it. No, we have slidey feet. Bro, why does a... Bro, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No! What? Alright, that's stupid. Okay. Alright, to be honest, I feel like doing only up. What do you say? I'll do one more round. Here, let's actually get an upgrade. Bro, you stupid. Bro, quit! That's my loot! Get out of here. You're Hold.
Being able to steal your random items is funny but annoying, huh?
Yes. It is. Oh, shoot. Am I high enough for this? Bro, come on. Oh, wait, that's a rift. Oh my god. It didn't look like it was going away. Alright, sure. Okay. What a goofy that is. Alright, only up. Let's rage. Bro, I'm ready to rage at this whole thing. I've done it like 1 or 2 more times, and I've always fallen off of it.
No.
Let's rage, bro. I'm so ready. Like season 5 of Rebooted Royale rage. Probably my favorite season of Rebooted. I mean, season 1, chapter 2 is good, but I think my top 2 picks would probably be chapter 1, season 2, or 4. It's just, they were just filled with content. But if I had to choose, it'd probably be season 4, because it didn't last as long as season 2 did. Season 2 was so long, it was like a 3-month break or whatever. It was so long. Alright, I like taking the shortcut here. The farthest I've gotten on this is like season 4. It's like not that far. But we can accomplish our goal. We can make it all the way to the top. Alright, Waffle.
BRB.
Alright. Holy shamole. Oh my god. Oh man, that would have been bad. No, thank you for saving.
Back.
Alright, Waffle. Okay. Can I get in here? Anyway. Oh! No! Bro, you kidding me? Can I get down from here? Alright, we can. Let's go. Alright. Wait, where? Okay. We're still in season 1. We gotta get through it all. I swear I thought I could make that tire. Like, I thought I could just jump on it to get more momentum. 'Cause that's a thing. If you, like, jump like a split second before going on the tire, you go higher. Alright, I need to be careful and stop trying to make epic plays. Epic plays. let's be careful. Okay, sure, why not? I pressed X, but that's okay.
The croissant backbling and the baguette pickaxe that got leaked might be free, I knew it. They look pretty neat.
The 2 back blings? What do you mean? What do you mean, Chris? What the? Did that just glitch out? What? Yeah, tires are glitched, confirm. Awful, have you ever tuned into one of my... I know this, you may or may not be interested in these, but... Have you ever been in one of my matches of Rebooted before? I know you've been in stream, but I don't know if you've ever played a match with me. No, no, no. I don't know why I did that. No? It should come by sometime. It gets really fun once I'm up to it. We all have fun over there. It's amazing. I mean, really, it's just little kids and me playing it, but it's whatever. At least they like the map. I know you probably liked that custom. I gotta focus. I know you liked that custom battle pass that Vervo made. That had the Infinity skin in it, which we call it the Guardian because he's a storyline character. But it's also your profile picture, so. Like, when I first saw your comment, I'm just like, I was confused because I'm like, what, did we steal from you or something? But then, you helped me know that was. Bro, why did it hitch like that? Oh, I'm lagging, that's why. Alright, I'll try one more time. If I fall, then I'm just not doing this, because I don't want to rage.
Infinity is my main because he's pretty cool and underrated.
Yeah, he is underrated. I think it's just because he's just out there. Like, his whole outfit is just it's very bright. It's all like, I mean, not menacing, but it's like, it really stands out there. It really shows, like, not gonna lie, it kinda looks like a tier 100 skin or something. Let's put it on. I feel like it. I feel like wearing it.
If only it was a tire 100.
If only. Exactly. If only. Where's that one rep? Alright, let's look for a different game mode.
I use it for storyline. He looks like a god of space.
Yeah. We're doing something similar to him.
Nice, he's used in Titan as basically that.
Yes. I had an emo form. I'm not sure what it was. Is this like a Dead Island reference or something? I don't know. Edit pump. I loved this game mode. It was. What do we do? What is this? Oh, I did that already. Fortnite. Here, I'm actually gonna go into Rebooted. Would you like me to show you the maps for Rebooted? Like just by each season? I won't go through the updates, but...
Sure.
Okay. So there's 5 in total, so I'll just like, I won't give you a total tour, I'll just like show you around and explain like why they're there. I had... So I had 2 maps before the one I'm about to show you, but I don't want to show those because I scrapped them. I don't think they're worth showing, so... This will take a minute to load in because memory line. I do plan on making some events, like some cinematic movies for Rebooted. Not this season, not season 2, but season 3. I plan on doing a cinematic event. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand still because it's gonna lag. Alright, we're all good.
Cinematic events are pretty cool.
Yeah. I've made a live event in the past. We were gonna do one for season 5 of... Yeah, we were gonna do one for season 5, but... Fortunately... We kind of cut the whole first chapter short. Alright, let me see if... I can find the first one. Rebooted season 2, update 1, Rebooted Royale, update 2. Rebooted. Oh, I can get rid of these shows right here. I'll just show the last updates. I'll just show the maps like on their last update, because that's like the map is that it's like full changes and stuff. Because each update the map does change, and like I usually have like about 2 to 3 updates each season. So this is the first season, and this leads up to an event that is known as the Revealing. It was our very first event, and it turned out great. I wish it had more attention, but it was very good for our first event. We made it about a year and a half ago. I have a video of me showcasing live event actually. So this is gonna be pretty bad, the map itself, because it was one of my first BR maps. So. Okay, so this is the full map right here. I don't know why the map is like that, but it is. So here's the map at its full glory. So over here is the desert area. Not a lot over here, just like a small building town. Over here is Whispering Woodland. All the POIs here are very small. You have a mountain right there. You have the snow biome, 2 mountains right there with a castle right there. Just a random mountain that will soon be opened in Season 2. The biggest POI, this area, construction conduct. This map is not that good. And this over here is the expedition. This is like the organization. They're the main role of the storyline. And they're building a machine that is drilling into this middle area here called the dome. And they're trying to get the 0 point that's beneath the island. So they're using this machine to like laser into the island, like underneath the island to get the 0 point.
It's still a pretty nice map for the first season.
Yeah, the map does get better. It not like a new map better, but Season 5 is like the first thing. There's the countdown right there for the event. We did have floor loot at one point. Yeah, floor loot was a thing. This is the jungle biome. Honestly, this is my favorite biome just because there's a lot more to it. You have Mellow Market, which is just this area here. You had a volcano. We did have fog over here, which made the volcano look really beautiful. Looked really pretty. It looks like a OG season or whatever. Just gave you OG vibes. Over here is Ancient Aspects. Just like a Sunny Steps sort of POI. Over here is a place called Leaping Lake. And yeah, this is the full map. Season 1. Okay, I'll circle around it for another minute so you can look at it. Alright. Now we move on to one of my favorite seasons. Season 2. Why is the chat messed up?
A lot of biomes for Season 1 low, still great though. Jungle or Ice might be my favorite.
Yeah. Honestly, what is this? Season 2 update 3. Season 2 update 3, where are you? Alright, here we go. Season 2, it might be my favorite just because there's a lot of updates with it, but it lasted too long. Lasted way too long. And like in between
Fortnite should update the map limit.
like the memory limit, yes, they should. They need to like give us more memory. The memory is what screws people over because they want to create their own Battle Royale map that's like just as big as the Chapter 4 map is, and due to memory, that's not possible. Alright. So what happened here is...
How many maps you can make.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant. Yeah, I do think you should be able to have 100 maps or something like that. And just make it to where you can search up your map. It's getting to the point where 50 maps is just not enough. So the expedition, I'll just give you a recap of the event. They used it. It was kind of a success. They have the 0 point out, but now it's all exposed and stuff and whatnot. And teleporters are here because when you go up to it, it'll send you into the sky, which has this beam of light right here. But it also failed for them because their base right here, it got destroyed, and now it's just like a mini crater and whatnot. Honestly, I think this is really nice for a crater. Very smooth. Yes, rip their base indeed. Nothing else. Oh yeah. The big part is this mountain opened up.
Have mercy on them pensive face.
That's funny. They created their new base over here in the mountain. There was a boss and guards here. These are the guards, and here's the boss. He had the mythic pulse rifle. Yeah, so this was their new base. Honestly, this is a really good POI. It's small, but it's like, it has all sorts of loot. And there was a boss. And like I said, up here is the vault. So it's like floor loot, chests up here. Yeah, cave POIs are really nice. They're getting a little old because everyone's using them, but... And yeah, that's the cave POI. It's called Enraged Expedition, right there. I don't know why the map is like this. I added a place to the ice biome. I added like this little outpost right here. Not too small, not too thing, it's just a landmark. There it is. Over here, there's also a new outpost that replaced Ancient Aspects. It's just called Outpost. It's a bigger one this time. I'd say it's a really nice POI. I'm not sure if there was always a lake here. Maybe I'm tripping, but I'm not sure if this was always here, this lake, or we just added it. Yeah, just note that this was made a year ago, so it's obviously not going to be good because I'm still learning in creative. Nothing else changed. I mean, I could tell you mechanics, but map changes is kind of what I want you to see. We did have an exotic shop. It's where you could spend gold to get a random exotic that fits the season. In this case, it was the exotic pulse rifle. The burst assault rifle. Here, I'll actually see if I can test this. Yep, you would just glide in there.
Exotic shop is pretty cool. It's like the augment we have in PR.
Mm-hmm. The problem, I mean, I shouldn't be talking because I do this too, but what I see
I like the rift, it adds mobility.
Yeah. Like, say, it's me, it's not a problem, but it's like, kind of, a little annoying. I mean, I shouldn't be talking because I've done this too, but I've seen everyone, like, copy each other's, like, mechanics. Like, if someone adds in, like, a perk mechanic to where you can have perks in the middle of a game, someone else is gonna do that, or if someone, if someone makes like the rivers like a galaxy barrier thing, and it makes it so where you can fly around it and stuff like that, someone else is gonna do that. But I also copied Directing P with the slipstreams, but he made a tutorial about that, so I was allowed to use it. I mean, I don't think anyone cares as long as they like have their mechanic up first, but I had a show of Rebooted one time. Like, it was called Fractured, a Rebooted Royale series. This is before Chapter 3, Season 4. And out of nowhere, the event called Fractured comes out, and I'm like, what the heck? But also, when I created the show, I thought it was going to be big. Obviously, I didn't continue it. But after, like, I ended the show, well, really, I just scrapped it. I see other people making shows of the APR. I'm like, what's going on here? I mean, you can call me crazy, but that's just what I think. Come on, we're season 3. Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying people copy me. I mean, they might not even know who I am, but it's like every time I do something, people just go up and do it themselves, and they get more views out of it. And so, what the hell? I don't remember how much season 3. I think it only had 2 updates. Now, season 3, it was probably the worst. Well, one of the worst seasons because I was getting lazy of creative. It was a time where it also had no updates, so we didn't do much updates to it, and it lasted quite a while. It's like a Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 1, if you could say. But the theme of the season, it was really nice. That was before Chapter 4. It was a medieval theme. A big-time medieval thing. Actually, hold up. There we go. Alright. So, this is Season 3. The 0 point disappeared. I have a story trailer for how it did. But it's now, the middle island is now just this whole area with a white, this is called the Abyss, this white area. It's like a void, like a wide variety of like white fog or whatever. It contains like millions or thousands of realities in it. And like the ground opened up and now it's showing the abyss. And so you can go in the middle, you can skydive up it for mobility. Over here, there's something over here called Valid Village. It's like a little, to be honest, I remember saying when we made this, it was gonna be like a new Tilted Towers. But that was not the case. Yeah, it's Valid Village. That's all I can say about it. Oh yeah, over here in the snow biome, we updated it. There's now like a castle with a bridge going across it to this other like small building. We called it Rags Mountain. Rags is a friend of mine, so this was the castle. I'll show you the inside of it. So that's the entrance. Here's the middle floor. There was a boss here. Probably the worst boss. And yeah, it was like a broken castle. Yeah, the castle does look cool. I mean, it's a good creation. I liked how I put it, like, on top of the mountain. I thought it was pretty sweet. And I think that's all. Maybe the... Okay, yeah, I can't find the update for this. Maybe there was a third update, but in the desert area, it was summertime, so I decided to put like a summer-themed POI in this area, right here, and I couldn't find the third update for Season 3, so it was like a sweaty sand sort of POI. But I think that's it. The mountain over here, it's abandoned. Well, it's not abandoned, but the expedition hasn't been taking care of it. Now it's like overgrown. Stuff like that. But yeah, that's the whole Season 3 era. Now we go on to one of my favorite probably my favorite season.
Summer boys are always so cool and then they just go away.
Yeah. Summer updates in Fortnite in general, they're kind of like weird. Yeah, I had 4 updates. It was weird because you had like they're good in the beginning and then they just die off because Epic's on vacation and there's like never, and like usually the summer events they suck. They're good in the beginning and then they just suck in the end. They were way better in chapter 1 and like early chapter 2. Alright, season 4, update 4.
Promising.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too exciting, but it sounds better than chapter 4.
Worst one was last summer TBH.
Yeah, I did not have fun in last summer. That was annoying. Yeah, I mean, not annoying, it's just very boring. Alright, season 4 had a lot of map changes and a lot of content. So over in the jungle biome, this was here at the beginning of the season. You had like this entire alien 0 point type biome come in. And it just completely changed the whole area. Like over here, this is now called Cracked Cabins. It's like abandoned cabins and stuff like that. And over here, the water, it's all pink now. It's all pink. You can still swim in it. Maybe. Oh, I forgot. These like different colored water tiles, they're glitched, so like you can't swim in them. And when you try to, they'll just like glitch out. They've been like that for a few weeks now. But you were able to swim in it.
Ooh. This biome is pretty cool.
Yeah. I also had a Skydome to just fit the whole theme. The volcano changed. Honestly, might be my favorite biome. It's just very bright, vibrant. It's like a really cool idea. You had islands up here. This actually came later in the season. The volcano opened up and revealed this whole area. The outpost is taken over. We decided to put like Coral Castle walls on it just because it looked cool, I guess. It looked fitting. And we also have slipstreams. As I said, by directing Pete, he made a tutorial on this, and so I'm just like, hey, let's put it in there. And they do work, I think. Yes, they do still work. You are able to travel around in them. And this goes all the way around the map. And here is, what's it called? Dire Development. Now, when this POI didn't come out, it came out the last update before this one. That was the Halloween update. So there was like zombies and stuff over here. But this used to be Whispering Woodland, and now it's like a whole, like, like half little neighborhood, half haunted house, whatever type thing. We were getting better with our like creations, like POI making. But this is like a Haunted Hills type POI. Here's like a mini graveyard. Over here are like random houses. These are like random houses. Thought they were very cool. Over here, this is where the 0 point once was. It's the same, but it has like the alien nature around it and crystals. You can still fly above it and stuff like that. This came later in the season during the Halloween update, so it's the update before this one. Construction conduct completely changed, and now it's like a destroyed city, if you will. This is where the zombies were. They're not here anymore because the update is done, but the boss is still here from last update, and it has like a mythic drum shotgun. There is a vault right here. There is a vault. Yeah, but I'm really proud of these alien POIs. I think from my skill set in creative mode, I think this is a really cool thing. This building was the main attraction. It's just like a very tall building that was like destroyed and whatnot. Yeah, but this whole city, honestly, is my favorite thing. We also did add these, like, lines. These, like, power lines or whatever. That came from the Abyss. They were, like, connecting to areas that were changed throughout seasons. So here at the castle you have one, and it created, like, these rift zones. And when you go in the rift, you just spawn, like, a few, like, meters above it. Same with this one, it connects all the way to the city over here. And you would go above it, skydive, stuff like that. Over here in the desert area, this was also at the beginning of the season. You had like this whole neo-tilted type slipstream station. I kind of wanted it to be like a train station, but for slipstreams. So you had this long area of stairs. And below it would be like a shop. There's the exotic shop right there. You know, just like a little place to explore, get loot, stuff like that.
The station is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this did come in Season 3. I forgot to show you it, but Leaping Lake was changed to Verbo's Hill. Verbo's also a friend of mine. So we made him like a little hill, if you would. It's been like this ever since Season 3, except now there's this like slipstream above it. It had this like little hut in here, and yeah, that was the hill. Over here, yeah, since this outpost did get destroyed, which belonged to one of the expedition members, there's a new one right here, like a small one, and we did have our first melee weapon right here. If you stood here long enough and hold down the button, you would get this sword, and it wasn't a powerful weapon, but it was our first melee weapon, and we did buff it. That's a message from one of the expedition members. It's called, his name's Coder. Yeah, there were sentries here. Yeah, and so yeah, season 4 had a lot of map changes and like a lot of content. Season 5, yeah, I'd say it's pretty nice. Now we move on to our final season, which is season 5. I mean, there was actually gonna be much attraction, so I decided to just like cut chapter 1 short. It was gonna have 8 seasons, but we scrapped it to only have 5, and we're gonna continue the story of chapter 1, but on like a different island. So right here, this season's theme was called Rage. It was like an infection that spread across the island, and if someone were to touch it, the rage, you would go like insane, become all angry, and start becoming a violent person. So this was around winter time, so we decided to put in like a... Now we did get kind of lazy with this season around towards the end, so I'll just tell you that. But as you can see, the rage, it didn't spread this much. Like in the beginning of the season, it only covered half of the desert biome, so it was only like this big. I mean, it's still a big change, but it was spreading throughout the season to get to like this area. So over here, the main attraction, the desert area completely changed. We had this like whole mountain area, bones and stuff. This was made out of modular terrain. We wanted to see how good we were with it. And you can go inside here. You can go inside the cave. Stuff like that. It was a little confusing because of the rocks. There's just so many rocks around. We could go outside, inside. Over here, this is called... There was a new weapon. It was called the Rage Hammer. And it was another melee weapon. Thank you. It was called the Rage Hammer. Obviously, it's a hammer, the melee weapon. Mining POI, yeah. It was better than the sword, actually. I liked it better than the sword. It's more powerful. Over here, this kind of material right here, there are 2 types of material. This, like, crystal thing, and this green crystal thing. If you mined enough of those, over here if you have a futuristic crafting station and a primal crafting station, if you had enough like the green crystal, you would get a legendary, you'd get like a random legendary primal weapon. And if a futuristic one, you would get, if you had enough crystal, like blue crystal material, you'd get what you'd expect. Western Reels is now called Western Rex. Nothing really changed with it besides that it's destroyed now from the rage. So take a glimpse at this, what used to be a bad POI. The canyon didn't change at all. There is another one of those rift gates. Over here we had a mini western train station. It's like right here. It's called Stumbled Station. There's the exotic shop. There it is. The outpost did get destroyed throughout the season, so now it's like covered in smoke. Yeah, that's all the map changes in the desert. So as the season went on, the season like changed, it spreaded, besides the nature. Over here, this was at the beginning of the season. It's called Boarded Base. Welcome to Boarded Base. If you're raged, keep out. It's like Valid Village, except the layout of the buildings are different, and now there's a downstairs. There is now a downstairs. It was a pretty big downstairs area. It connected to all the buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's Boarded Base. Over here, this happened on the winter update. It's called Tumbletown. It's like a mini, like, Lazy Links area. It's just like some random distorted houses. Stuff like that.
Boarded Base really said no rage.
Yes. Yes, you cannot be raging at Boarded Base. It's just, if you did, then yeah. Here's some more of the futuristic like materials, and you can get more crafting out of that. More of the exotic shop. Yeah, throughout season 5, I did want to mention that the alien nature, it did like die off. And yeah, the jungle biome was back to normal. There is a warehouse here now. It's like a mini warehouse with a bunker. Not gonna lie, now that I'm thinking about it, ever since season 4, our map changes in like consistency. I mean, season 5 towards the end, we weren't that consistent, but
Rip alien nature.
yeah, like as I'm going through these seasons, like it kind of just makes me realize that I actually had good ideas and a good way of creating things, even if it didn't get much attention. Coder Labs. Coder built yet another base. This is the third one he has. It's much bigger this time. Yeah, so when you go first in it, you have like all these boxes that had C's on it. And yeah, has 3 floors. This area right here is my favorite part because you have like these glass windows and stuff. I just thought it looks really nice. Then you have upstairs right here. This is a really unique building, to say the least. Over here we have another dev team member. His name's Eli. I call him the Nick A30 of Rebooted because he is like so hyper every time a new season comes out or when he gets to help with stuff. He's just so positive all the time. I mean, I don't know how old he is and we never talk to him, but we usually talk to him through Discord and chat. But yeah, this is his pond. He has like a little log cabin, ponds, stuff like that. There we go. And another bunker. Over here, another one of the main... Yeah. I try not to be too negative, but it's just a common thing that happens to me. I get negative, then I get positive. It's like, which way am I gonna go? So this is called, what's it called? Shielded Stronghold. This was at the beginning of season 5. So the whole house area stayed the same, but you have like this whole shield around. Obviously they're just lights, but I considered it a shield. It was a shield because this is the expedition's new base, and they're using this shield to protect themselves from the rage. And over here where the Haunted Hills buildings were, they're now it has been transformed into the expedition's base with the same material as Coder's base is. So yeah, there is a boss here. He will give you keys which will open the vault to... You actually get a mythic burst AR. Then you'll open this vault right here. It was a very overpowered vault, to say the least, because you had the ice cream. Yeah. So, this whole area is it. We did add like more big trees to the snow biome to make it look more lively. Over here, the alien nature did also start dying off. Not completely, but almost did. We were gonna finish it so that alien nature was gonna disappear completely, but we scrapped the season, so. So as the alien nature like regressed, like it was deteriorating, we added in like new buildings, like fancier buildings and stuff like that. It's like a little restaurant area. And you can already tell that our buildings are definitely getting better than how they were in the past. They're definitely getting better. The big tall tower stays the same, except it's not destroyed anymore and there's props in it. This area, this building we did not complete. We were gonna finish it, but we just didn't put props in it. This area is the same. Same with this, it's destroyed. Anything else? Oh yeah, in the middle right here, this isn't the 0 point. It's actually like an orb that's controlling all of the rage. And once it's destroyed, obviously all the rage will disappear. Yeah, so that's the whole rage part. I think that's it for the whole map. Yeah, so this is the final map update that we got, and then we moved into chapter 2 because I was getting bored with this map. Honestly, I should have continued it, but memory is also a thing in this world, so.
The rage seems like a cool concept.
I thought it was a cool concept. It was somewhat unique. I mean, the spreading, we've all seen that before, but.
We moved into chapter 2 because I was getting bored. Well, now.
Yeah, that's why. I was getting bored. Do you want to see the chapter 2 map? I mean, you don't have to. You won't hurt my feelings if you say no. I've been doing a lot of talking. You will not hurt my feelings if you say no. I'm just curious if you want to.
Sure, why not?
Okay. Now, we did not make updates to this yet. I'm still waiting for an update to creative. Because, like, I'm trying to think of new mechanic. I'm not bored with this chapter. I love the map. It's just.
I talk a lot when showing my mini VR maps or explaining my mini VR lore.
Yeah, well, I mostly do it. I like to talk a lot when explaining my maps. I just like being out there. I like being a show-off sometimes. Now, we did not. Like, I'm just demotivated from creative right now because there isn't any updates. And the updates that we do get, they're like maybe adding a new weapon or something. They're not adding in like prefabs or new devices. So that's why there really hasn't been any updates. But season 2 is coming soon, probably in July, somewhere around there. It is almost done, we just gotta put in props. But this is... Oh wait. No. This is the old chapter 2 map. Okay. This is a map here that...
I actually love the devices / prefab / galleries.
yeah, this is like my favorite part of creative updates because you get new things to play with. Okay, this was a chapter 2 map that I was going to release, but I realized it wasn't getting anywhere, so I scrapped it and made the current version that I have now. So you're about to see a scrapped map right here. So this was Spawn Island. It was an alright map. We did improve on terrain though, in this. We did improve on terrain. This area right here, it was gonna be a desert biome, but we didn't finish it. Yo, the memory on